Everybody, I introduce you to my closest friends. Yes, I know. Hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the Necromancy mod, which has been updated to version 1.5.2 with a brand new feature, but do bear in mind that this is still a work in progress mod, so yeah, bear that in mind when some of the features aren't quite fully functional. However, this mod will allow you to take parts from pretty much every single mob in the game and then stick them together to form your own little Frankenstein-like pets. Sounds cool, right? Yes, it definitely is. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to need is some blood, and for that you are going to need a bone needle, and all you need to do to craft this is put one piece of bone meal in a crafting table. So very simple recipe, probably the simplest recipe of all. So all we need to do is collect some blood. So we actually need some vials of blood, and for that you're going to need a ton of glass bottles, which we've got in our hotbar here. So what we're going to do is spawn in this spider here, and all you need to do is click with the bone needle, and you actually just kind of stab them with the needle and create a jar of blood. So let's go over to here. It doesn't actually do damage, I don't think. It just kind of collects the blood from them, and I don't know why it says I've got 111 bone needles. But anyway, that is how you get your jar of blood, and you're going to need to use this to craft the Necronomicon. Now the Necronomicon looks pretty damn sweet. This is what it looks like when you're holding it. It looks amazing. Look at that. Oh my god, that texturing is so good. So the Necronomicon is like the Book of Death, and you're going to need 4 leather, 1 vial of blood, 1 ink sac, 1 feather, 1 netherwort, and a book in the center to get the Necronomicon. Now this is used to kind of craft what you're going to need next, which is a summoning table, or kind of like the work table that you need to start crafting your disgusting creations. So what you're going to need to do is take 2 cobblestone and 1 oak wood plank, and then take it like this. Just put them on the floor like this. It only works in certain directions, and I figured out this is kind of the direction that it works in this map. So what you need to do is get your Necronomicon, place down your cobblestone and your wood like this, and right click, and in comes your summoning table. Look how amazing this looks. This is really cool, actually. I like the texturing in this. It still fits in with Minecraft, but still looks absolutely badass. So what we're going to do now is just go over to another chest over here with some more crafting recipes in. And what's in here is the death or blood scythe. Now it looks pretty sweet. There we go. Oh my god, I'm going to kill so many people with this stick with stone on the end. So to craft this, you're going to need 1 obsidian, 1 iron hoe, 1 stick, 1 jar of blood, and 1 blood scythe. So this looks pretty damn sweet, as we've just seen. And you actually need to go and kill mobs with this. So you can use any other weapon to kind of whittle its health points down. But if you use the final blow with the blood scythe, you will get a special reward, as long as you have some empty bottles in your inventory. So you're going to need lots of glass bottles for this, but you are going to be a mad scientist. So I guess that works out. So let's hit the spider with this. It's pretty good. And then the third here, we'll get these kind of like cool little skull patterns. They do appear as skull patterns when you are using the maximum graphics settings, and yeah, you'll get this, which is a soul in a jar. So you're going to need this to bring your disgusting creations to life. So let's just kill a few more spiders just to get a few more souls back in here. And oh my god, come at me, bros. There you go. These little skull things, they're really cool. And we've got 3 complete soul in a jars, which is pretty sweet and pretty gross too, actually. So what we're going to do next is move on to this, which is called the sewing machine. And what you're going to need this for is to craft different body parts. So in here is how to craft the sewing machine. You need 1 bone needle, 1 string, and the rest in iron ingots, just surrounding it like that to get the sewing machine. Place it down, and it has its own little GUI when you right click. So right click with an empty hand, and it'll bring up this screen. And this is where you can craft body parts for your different kind of creatures. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit buggy for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not using the right version of Forge, but I don't know. It's just not working. But when you slay different mobs, you'll be given different body parts. Now you can get different organs, and the only one I can get at the minute are brains, but you can also get lungs, and you can get other stuff, other creepy damn stuff like that. So yeah, the only one I'm going to show you now is how to create the different heads of the different mobs that you can create. But if we go into the creative inventory, you can actually see, you can actually create every single body part in here. You can create zombie pigmen, mushrooms, chickens, so much stuff, pretty much everything, even witches and villagers. So we can make some freaky looking things, which we'll get to in a second, even endermen and creepers. It's all looking good. So if you go over to the forum post in the description below, it will show you all the recipes. But I'm just going to show you how to make the head today. But first off, you are going to need some skin. Yes, you're going to need to craft some skin. So let's take these little ingredients over here to the sewing machine, put some leather into here, and 1 leather will give you 8 skin. So we're going to get 1 more of those, and we've got 16 skin, and we're now going to create a zombie head. So we're just going to craft a normal zombie head. You need to put the skin in the kind of pattern like this. It's kind of like an extra row and a column on a crafting table. So if we take this brain and put it here, and then take 2 spider eyes, so it's kind of like your eyes and your brain, and then take the rotten flesh and place it here, you'll get a zombie's head, which is pretty sweet. And then you can go ahead and use stuff like bones for a skeleton head, and then I guess like emeralds and stuff for villager's head. But yeah, it doesn't go into massive detail on the forum post what the kind of recipes are, but do go and check out this mod and just experiment, because you are a mad professor, as I keep exclaiming. And do check out this map as well. Put it in the description below. It's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and go back into our creative inventory and just shove some of this stuff back so that we can just go ahead and create whatever we like. And we're going to create some disgusting creatures. So I'm going to take, for this particular one, let's just put the chest up here. I don't know why I've got a chest in my inventory. Let's just put this up here, this up here, this up here. I don't think I need anything else from here. So let's go into here and we will get, no, I need to go into here. Here we go. We're going to take a cow's head. We're also going to take a skeleton torso, chicken legs, and I think that's pretty much it. Can we put anything else on there? Let's just take that for now, and then, yeah, that'll do. So what we need to do is go into this Necronomicon thingy over here, or the table where you're going to craft your epic beast, and right-click on the book, or kind of like the altar here, and you'll get this little kind of new GUI. And on the left, you are going to need to place 1 jar of blood, and on the right, you're going to need to put 1 soul in a jar. So if you're not in creative mode, unlike myself, you will consume the jar of blood, the body parts, and the soul in the jar when it's created. But because I'm in creative mode, it won't take it, but just a note for you. So what we're going to do, take the cow head, put it on there, take the skeleton torso and put it in here, and the legs in here. I'm not sure what you can put in the arms, but the coolest thing about this mod is that it actually crafts it in front of you, and that looks absolutely epic. It kind of like dead on the thing here because you haven't infused it with one of your souls. But if I go into here and just take 1 more pair of legs, what should we take? Let's take an Enderman Arm. See if we can go 1 Enderman Arm. You can just go ahead and top it up with 1 Enderman Arm, and there it is. It looks really bad, so we're going to take that off, but you can add different arms and stuff. But I guess it's just to do with what the different kind of mobs that you choose to create your creation. So here is our duck, chicken, skeleton cow thing. So what you need to do to bring it to life is go up to it, shift and right click, and you will get your amazing little minion. Look at this guy. It says in the bottom left hand corner, craft me thy dark command, which are the magic words to create your amazing minion. So these don't actually do too much right now, but they do actually protect you, and you can tell them to sit and walk. So oh my god, this is my favorite one so far. That is actually sweet. So I'm going to actually give it an Enderman Arm, because that would be interesting, and see what happens. So I'm going to shift and right click, and yes, it's actually walking on its arms. That's pretty creepy. Oh my god, this is sweet. So we're going to take some more body parts. Let's take some more and actually do some crazy stuff with this. So let's take a witch head, and we're going to take some squid legs, and we're also going to take 2 skeleton arms. And what else have we got? We need a torso. So let's go for a pig and see what happens here. And then we'll go into one of the special things that you can do with your little minions. So let's take these out of here and create our new minion. As you can see, it didn't take my soul or my jar of blood, but they're pretty easy to get in your normal world. You just need to craft some of the blood scythes and get a little blood needle. Then how you doing, son? You want to get in on the information here? I think you do, but you are looking, oh my god, so sweet. So let's go into and craft our new epic being. So let's put the pig torso down here, the witch head here, the squid legs here, and a couple of skeleton arms on the end. And what have we created? Something disgusting. So let's shift, right click on the end, and here it is. Oh my god, it's legs. Oh my god, that is incredible. Look at it, it's like a helicopter. Oh my god, its arms are moving and everything. Its head is going crazy. That is one sick and disgusting creature we have created right there. This is an epic and awesome mod. Look at this. Let's get them to, oh my god, just sit down, sir. You need to sit. There we go. That's what it looks like. Oh dear. So what we're going to do now is actually craft something that you can ride. So with this mod, if you go in and actually craft something with a spider torso, you can go over to this chest here, take out a saddle, and you can ride whatever you create. And if you create a brain on a stick, which takes a fishing rod and a single brain, which you get from killing mobs, you can ride these bad boys. So let's try that out. We're going to take a spider's body. We're going to take a pig's head. Let's take a chicken's head, actually. That'd be pretty hilarious. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some legs. Enderman legs. We need Enderman legs. This is going to be I don't know if it's going to work, because I haven't tried this out yet, but let's try it. Let's try this. It's going to be epic. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite mods so far, I think. It's really creative, and when it gets the kind of like the body parts thing sorted out, it's going to be epic. So let's get the spider torso in here. And what did I say I was going to do the arms for? I cannot remember, but I think we can end it here. Wow, that is going to be insane. We're not going to give it arms. Let's just right click, and our creature is born. That is one tall guy. So hopefully we can saddle it. We can sit on it. The minion is sitting. I want to sit on you. I want to sit on you. I don't want to. There we go. Let's make him walk, and then yeah, shift right click, and the brains are here. Let's go for a ride, son. It's glitching out pretty badly. I'm just spinning round on the top. But you can actually ride these things. It's probably because there's just so many crazy things going on here. And you can actually control all your minions at once with this brain on a stick. Apart from the ones that are sitting, of course, and they will follow you. They love brains. Pretty much love brains. So I really like this guy. He's got duck legs. He's got the old skeleton going on. And the cow head. He looks really, really cute. So that's pretty much what this mod has to offer. It's really, really awesome. And really creative. You can be really creative with all the stuff, and these are all the body parts that you can use. Zombies, we haven't even touched on mushrooms, zombies, oh my god, sheep, squids. The list is incredible. So many combinations, so many cool things, and you can ride them all as well. Look at this ender chicken. He's just ready to go. So yeah, if you do like what you see and want to play it for yourself, then please go to the description below to check it out. And also, if you're new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos. And for all of you, a like and a favor would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. From me and the squid witch pig skeleton, it is goodbye.